Magic Unicorn Onpassive. What day is it? What day is it? Hump Day. It's Wednesday. Today is the 15th of what? November. Anyway, Marty and Chris here live to hopefully inspire. Pay attention, subscribe, ring that bell, and give them a thumbs up. Anyway, see you on the inside. Hey, yes, I'll be there. Woo, doggy.
You need to give him some throat lozenges. He sounded like me yesterday.
Yeah. Hey,
Oh, God.
yes, he does.
How you doing, Marty Degarmo?
If it was any better, it would be illegal. You know what I'm talking about?
I know.
Anyway, welcome everybody. It's the 15th of November, halfway through the month. Believe it or not, before you know it, a big red fellow is going to come down our chimney that we don't own and give us presents, and boom. I hate Christmas. I'm just kidding. No, I love Christmas. I just hate the idea that some fat dude in a red suit gets all the credit. No, I'm just kidding. I hope kids aren't watching. I'm joking. I love Santa Claus. Oh boy, I better be careful. Anyway, let's move on. As you see in my note, scrolling across the bottom, yesterday we had a window. Now remember, there's windows that they're doing, testing different stuff. They had a window where people could pay. And listen, whatever went on with the paying and all that, I'm going to say this again, and this is probably the 900th time. We're in good hands. They know what's up. They see everything we see. Boom. And nobody, unless they have not plugged in and understands Mr. Mufara and where he's from and what's going on, should think anything other than we're in good hands and we're going to do great. Okay, there's a window. That's it. We know where we're going. Whatever you think. Oh, that, he knows. But just get that in your head. I don't care what you think you saw, what you think you know. He knows. They know. All hands on deck. Guaranteed. Freaking-teed. And I would be worried anytime in this journey if I heard in Ans's voice anxiety, okay, then I would go, holy crap. Text last night, he's as calm as a cucumber. In fact, he had a couple of cool ideas. I said, what are you, from New Jersey? He said, no, but I got relatives there. Anyway, I'm just saying, whatever, stay cool. And if you're a leader, keep people cool. We're good. Everything's good. We got 360 today. He might come on. I invited him. He might have to pop in between meetings and all that. As we know, or we should know, this freight train, this bullet train, this supersonic train has left the station, flat out. So whatever they're doing, remember they're doing it on overdrive. Everything in Onpassive from A to Z, from any products they're making to any AI they're doing to money moving, money coming in, the money coming out, money growing in, all that is top priority. People look and they judge, they take their own thoughts and go, yeah, but what? Trust me, we are in good hands. Everything about Onpassive was designed, and boom. I just want to emphasize something one more time, and I'll probably do it many times because I believe in repeating. Why? Let's go back to the Bible story. Bible hasn't changed. We go to Sunday every week. We say the same thing, but yet one day we listen and we really hear it. I want you to listen to this. We're in good hands. The company was designed by somebody that was in this crazy, unethical MLM business world for years. He could have kept doing it. Ash could have made a lot of money in MLM and left us alone, didn't involve us at all. He could have did it a few more years, made millions of dollars, and walked away, never to worry about it again. But that wasn't him. He looked at it and said, I want to help those people that are left behind. And that's what he did. To me, it's crazy because I've never met anybody that would do that. And he did it for complete strangers. In fact, some of the complete strangers actually are throwing knives and darts and hand grenades. Don't get it, but that's happening. It is happening, and it's sad. But anyway, keep the faith. All of you that really know us, know what's happened up to this point. We're good. Everything's fantastic. I'm pretty happy, actually.
He's like Iron Man, Marty. Like when Iron Man, they're firing shots, he's going bing, boom, bung, and he keeps going.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, everything's okay. We're in good hands. And when in doubt, remember, ask Rufara. That's it. That's what it just doesn't. There's no other way to look at it. Yeah, but what about it? Come on, you're not plugged in. If you think something's not or this isn't and we should, then you don't know Ask Rufara, and you should know him. You should know him. Chris has got a really cool story even about last night. Anyway, before we go there, we play trivia every night. I have fun. I have a lot of fun playing with extended family. We got trampled bad, but that's okay. For me, the interactions is the part that's fun. Plus, we're learning. I find out stuff like, oh, I didn't know that. But, it's fun. It's fun, educational. We all get to be kids again for about an hour and a half. Some of us are really good at being little kids. Anyway, we're really good. But that's okay. I got caught up in it. I was there, acting like a freaking 7-year-old. Anyway, but I had fun. I love being with the people. I love the questions. I love everybody working together. Connect, get people in there, get them using it. The more we use it, the more they see they can upgrade and work on it. There are a lot of things going on with Connect. Keep your eyes open. Every time you go in, look for the new gadgets, look at the new items that are added, which are amazing. Asses are going to come out every minute and tell you every step of the way. There's no time for that. We've been here a long time. You go on Onpassive, and I usually find something that wasn't there the day before. And that's only going to get bigger, better, and crazier. Like I said, we're 360 today. Red's going to do an update for the week, even though he's been in and out because of what's going on, with him. But trust me, that's what he's working on now. And like I said, Ash might come in. He knows it's 360. And if he can open up a window, he loves spending time with the founders, no doubt. So that said, what we want to do now is today, what do we have today? Oh, I was hogtied and strangled. I have to go to the meeting with Julie again at what time was it, Chris? 7:30?
7:30, Julie Pierre show.
Yeah, 7:30, Julie Pierre.
Which is turning into the Marty Degarmo show.
Oh, God. Anyway, I'll be there for 2.0. Anyway, I'll be there.
Satu Papu. I keep forgetting about him. You're going to have to remember that. He keeps asking, and I keep telling him, hold on, we're a little bit.
I'll remember. And then what else is going on, Chris? 360, like I said, at 2 o'clock. That will be in Connect.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Now listen to me. We'll do it in Connect. And if Ash shows up and wants to keep it just in Connect, that's fine. If not, he says, no, I don't care. We'll post it on YouTube later. But anyway, try to be there as an attendee. The link will be out right after this live. What else are we going to say? I'm going to turn it over to Chris because we've got 360. I don't want to jibber jabber too much. So go ahead, Chris.
Jibber jabber way too much on Wednesdays, but now I'm part of the Wednesday live thing. It's pretty good. Well, let me first. I want to wish Miriam. Hold on, I want to say her name properly. Her birthday is today. Miriam Sutton. Happy birthday to you, Miriam. I know we celebrated a little bit last night, and my cousin Cheryl Johnson Haggard, happy birthday, and a whole bunch of other people. God bless you. Have a great day. I always, I get a lot of people that call me with prayers. There are a couple prayers I want to say real quick. One is from the Wilton Brightson family, their 14-year-old niece. Some really horrific things happened in her life, and they live in Jamaica, and he's looking out. He's asking for prayers or support or help. If you want to get in contact with Wilton Brightson, please do it, but they really need a lot of prayers. Also, Viola V's brother was put in the hospital, asking prayers for her too. I seen that on Facebook. And that's what we do in Onpassive. We pray for each other. And on trivia, we actually argue, and it's really fun, but that's okay. Well, let me tell you a little story. Remember yesterday I did say there's going to be a window. Just don't abuse it. I have to say you all did very, very well yesterday where you didn't abuse it. It's organically out there. One person found out, the next person said it. It was kind of nice, and it wasn't abused, and it worked out pretty good. I'm sure there's going to be another window opening as soon as they do some adjusting, and it'll be back on. We never know when that window's going to open, guys. So constantly check. So in all this issues, I'm texting with the brother Ash yesterday. Hey, we're looking at this. We're seeing this. And he hears my voice. Chris, and you notice my voice is a lot better today. He said, what happened to you? This is him. All the stuff I'm telling him. What happened to your voice, brother? I've been laughing with Marty, talking on a lot of webinars, lives every day. Brother, I got something for you. No, Ash, let's get back. No, brother, hold on. Brother, I got this miracle stuff. My actually wife makes it. Let me send it to you. And I'm like, no, okay. No, brother. You see, what I'm trying to tell you about Ash Mafara, when Marty says our CEO is Ash Mafara, this is who he is. It's like if he sees, okay, I'm calling myself a dog. A dog just got hit by a car. He sees it. He's the guy that's going to go out there and help that dog, no matter who. It's not just me. Ash Mafara's done this for lots of people, and you'll hear those stories later, but that's who he is. He wants to drop everything that's really, really important and say, whoa, what do you need, brother? He's told us a few stories about how in his family, he's helped people. We've witnessed videos of him taking his family out, feeding people on the street, cold water, food, with his kids, getting his kids involved, teaching them the right way. I just read a Bible verse today in John. I know people don't listen, I'm a Christian, not perfect Christian, but I do read the Bible. It says, if you're a rich person and you don't help poor people, you don't know God's love. If you turn away from people that need help, you don't really have God's love in your heart. Remember that. Like I'm saying, we can't afford to help everyone, but I think good people, and that's one of them, Ash Mafara, he tries. And then he does, but we just don't know about it. He probably even get mad that I'm talking about it. But I'm proud of that because I don't know any other CEO or a boss that would go out of his way to say, Chris, whoa, stop, man. What's wrong with your voice? I'm going to send you something. I thought that was really cool. Now, I just know this, that I used to think I was in this really big things that made me feel like a rock star, a little more important or a lot more responsibility when I worked for Ford Motor Company. Okay. I have to tell you this, and I had a big responsibility there for my last job I had. This is the greatest responsibility I've ever had in my life. Telling people about Onpassive, getting them involved, getting them the right information. I have been, myself and Marty, and even Red, Julie, Rob, we've heard people say the wrong thing, and we'll call them up and say, no, you don't want to say that. That's not the right way. Why? Because it's important that we're always on the same page. You all know what I feel about these groups. I watched groups last night go ballistic, and no one really knew what they were talking about. Worst thing that you could do. One of our biggest responsibilities as loudspeakers, people said, hey, is this true? No. Where'd you hear that? From this group. Please don't listen to other groups. Please just listen to your back office when something's put in there. myself, Marty, Red, Julie, Michael, Robin, Peter, Charles, Susie, all of us are getting the right information. Not all the time. We don't always have all the information all the time. But when we do, we try to put it out there in the right way, like doing lives, like 360. And then some people every once in a while, even founders, want to be mean. They want to pick a fight. I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm not really a person that likes to fight or argue, but I will. But when I'm trying to help you and you're being completely mean, woo, that does not go over well with me. I'm still going to try to help you, but I might pause a little bit just to come down to a more cooler level. And I get a lot of people like that. But once again, Ash Mafar is the CEO. In the past 3 years that I know of, before that, I wasn't in Onpassive. He's done a lot of things, and everyone was in a worry stage or a worry mode, and they'd get all crazy. They'd say things they really shouldn't have said, and then they regret saying them. Ash Mafar has got all our backs, okay? The tech team, Mohammed Squared, which is Mohammed Nazel and Mohammed Kamal, Professor Susan, they got our backs. I think they've proven that over and over to us. And even right now, I got people that doubt this company and what it's about to do. All the things that are happening in the last couple of weeks, 3 weeks, and you have doubts, I wouldn't have doubts. I've never seen anyone get out there and fight so hard for people that they don't know or maybe are a little bit undeserving, and they're out there. Stay positive and keep your faith. Ash Mafar is there, the guy that's going to pick you up. The problem is, and it's a big problem, that man's got a lot of people to pick up. But does it bother him? No, because that's what he wants to do. His vision was to help people. His vision was to help kids without shoes or food or clean water or homelessness. This was his vision. None of us ever said, I'm going to stop homelessness. None of us have ever said that. We maybe helped a few people out, but what was his words? I don't know if I'm going to be able to cure all homelessness, but I'm going to try. And you're all going to help me. That was his vision. Wasn't just about, when you say Ash's vision about Onpassive, it was multiple things, and none of it was to put cash in his pocket. It was to create wealth, health, livelihood, smiles, and good times. That's Onpassive, guys. Get used to it. This next window, I don't know when it's going to open, but I want to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart for doing exactly what Ash Mafar asked. Don't overkill it. Do one. People were saying, Chris, I got one in. When's the next time I should do another one? I said, wait 1 hour. And they followed the direction. I love that. Really, it is right now, guys, is just following directions. All right, I'm talking way too much. Marty Degarmo, I forgot we have 360. I feel like you now. And my voice is much better. Back to you, my brother.
It won't be talking like you are. No, but it's because Chris has that same disease I do. It's called Onpassive, and nothing you can do about it. 550 people here watching, and I appreciate that. That means you trust us, and that matters more to me than anything.
Absolutely.
And I feel the same way, and many of you do, about Ash Mafar and the tech team, and especially his dream team, are doing things for my family that nobody has ever done. Nobody. Not my family, not no one. And I'll never forget it. So I'm in this for forever. And I hope all of us keep the faith. Let's keep going. And remember something. Everybody that started a business in life up to this point had a blueprint. This is what you do. This is how you do it. And this is the road you follow. Some of them went to unicorn companies. Some of them didn't because either the product wasn't any good or the demand for the product. Onpassive had no roadmap. It was a roadmap that they had to create. They created a business that no one had. They created a business that was people first, which no one did. And they created a multifunctional business that covers all bases. People, individuals, small business, medium, extra large, Fortune 500 companies. All of that is intertwined. They cover children. They're covering teenagers. They're covering adults. They're covering seniors. Everything about Onpassive. They're covering education. They're covering health in a way. You watch and see. When you can take stress from people's lives, they will live longer through the grace of God. They will live longer. Okay. I don't know how many people. There will be less divorces if you can get people to not be poor and not be broke.
Yeah.
The biggest fights in marriages is money. That's the root of evil. When it overpowers you because you have too much, or it overpowers you because you don't have enough. And all of it has to do with faith. We are in a company that can cover every base on this planet besides your soul. Every base on this planet besides your soul, and that's between you and your God. Okay? But everything else can be covered here. Your children can have a safe place to go. Your grandparents can have a safe place to be, and you could be covered and blanketed around the world from small little boy, little girl in Africa, little in Southeast Asia to India to people that could you imagine walking miles and miles and miles to drink water that might kill you? I want you to imagine that. You have to have it though, or you'll die. So it's a gamble, Russian roulette with water. While people walk around the planet worth hundreds of billions of dollars. Sorry, that crap ain't right. So when you take a bunch of good-hearted people, let go of the bull crap we have nothing control of. Let's realize on this magic carpet, we are going to change lives. In the long run, we are going to change cultures. We're going to change the fact that the little kid, when they walk to get water, the water will be safe. In fact, we're going to bring the water to them. Okay? So that's what I really want to say. I feel passionate about all of this. I love all of you. Let's keep the faith, keep walking forward. We'll see you on 360 in about 3.5 hours.
And Red just texted me. He is going on at 11 o'clock, which is a half hour from now. Uh-oh. Guess who's calling? Should I even answer the phone? What do you want?
Hi, Marty. Hi, Chris.
Hey.
Hi. Gee, this is what it's like to win all the time, I guess.
Ask her. Notice she comes on laughing. You know she won.
Yeah.
Yesterday she came on like a zombie. Hey, ask the pit bull with lipstick what time I'm supposed to be there tonight for sure.
What time do you want him there tonight?
Pardon?
What time do you want Marty Degarmo there tonight?
At 8:30.
No, you said 7:30.
No, 8:30.
She's saying 8:30 now. Wait a minute. Our time, not in your lovely islands time. Eastern Standard Time.
I'm going to send the link to Mark in a bit.
So it's 7:30 EST, correct?
Yes,
Good.
7:30 EST.
Listen,
You're welcome.
Tell her she's got to get her stuff together. I'm not going to her.
This isn't a trivia. What are you asking me a trivia question? Is it 7:30 or 8:30? Come on, man.
All right, Chris, we got to go.
Yeah.
Dawn's coming. It's going to get loud.
Hey, bye. We got to go.
Bye-bye.
With that trivia question.
All right. I got to hang up on you. Marty's making me go.
Bye.
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 Okay. Sorry. She's gone.
No, that's okay.
Good thing I said that. It's 8:30 her time, but 7:30 EST time.
Yeah, it should be the same. I love everybody. Thank you. Close to 600 people. Not bad.
Congratulations to all the people that got Connect yesterday. Woo!
boom, baba boom, baba bing, baba. Oh, forget it. I'll see y'all in